This was a modular prefabrication project which consisted of structural steel racks. These modular racks are going into a central utility plant which is focused on thermal energy and is part of the university's desire to be carbon neutral by 2046.
The project consisted of 11 racks of module piping. 50 pipe spools were on these 11 racks. Besides that, we had 230 shipped loose pipe spools. These are all ranging in size from 6-inch up to 30-inch diameter carbon steel pipe. A lot of the design requirements working with our customer had to fit in a certain size building. These modules are going to end up sitting 20 feet off the ground up in the air, so the design was very critical. Tolerances were very tight.
Early on in the project, we designed a racking system based on an engineered drawing. Took their design and made it more modular and rackable so that we could prefabricate it and move it in parts here. And our CAD groups then modeled up our design. And once that came back, then we started the process of producing the fabrication drawings so that the guys in the shop could build it.
This project ran between industrial sheet metal and pipe fabrication simultaneously. Industrial sheet metal did the fabrication of all the racks and stands, and pipe fabrication did the welding side for all the prefabricated spools as well as installing onto the racks themselves.
We sent it out to get painted. When the painted racks came back, they came together in our assembly area of about 15,000 square feet in the shop. We assembled the pipe on there, then we brought in an insulator, insulated the pipe. Once that was complete, we did a dry fit of putting certain modules together and make sure it fit right.
We dry fit them as part of the quality control process to ensure that they fit with each other, but they still have to also fit with other parts that aren't here and are being made either on site or at another shop or another manufacturer. So it's a quality control measure and it saves a lot of headache in the field. It's just quality assurance for the customer that when they get them that they'll fit.
Quality control was involved from the start, from receiving, cutting, welding, grinding, all the way through. We 100% dimensionally check and visual test every weld.
And a lot of these spools in these racks were extremely complicated. We were held to a tolerance within a 1/16 of an inch. You know, some of these spools are over 45 feet long, multiple runs, trying to hold them level. That was a big cooperation with our welders as well as quality control and making sure everyone was hitting their mark. So big hats off to the team.
Each of these module racks will be on a truck by itself. They require a special lowboy trailer. Each of them weighs anywhere from 30,000 to 45,000 pounds, and they will be lifted up by a crane and loaded on these trucks and delivered out to the job site.
The scale of this project really made it different for us. You know, we've done a lot of racks in our history, but we haven't done them quite this large before with this big a pipe and this ambitious of a scale for an entire room.
In addition, due to the size of these racks, there was a lot of complex rigging involved. Some of these racks weighed over 40,000 pounds when fully assembled. Our capabilities both within our facility as well as our talent was central to our success here.